On to the fun stuff. Social media equity. Step 3. So, think about your Facebook page. If you don't have a Facebook page, I don't know why you don't. So get yourself a Facebook page. First thing I want you to think about is every time I post, what is the average likes per status that I get? So if you post 10 posts a week, are you on average getting 10 likes per status, 20 likes per status, 100, 10,000 likes per status? What results are you getting? The reason I ask you that question and make you think about that and not ask you how many page likes you have in general or followers you have is because likes per status or engagement, how many times people comment, share, retweet, whatever really, engage with that post, that tweet, that is what I call social media equity. When you get your social media equity up and through the roof, that's when the brand deals start falling out of the sky. The talent that I've worked with that have had strong social media equity have been earning $200,000 to $300,000 a year just off their social media accounts. There is a lot of money in getting your social media equity up, and anyone can do it. It's within everyone's control. When you get your social media equity up, suddenly you're starting to get asked to play all of the big shows as main support. Suddenly the festivals are hitting you up, and you are selling out your own shows. Really, things fall into place. You won't believe it, but commercial radio will start playing you. You have enormous social media equity, then commercial radio will want a piece of your audience and they'll start playing your songs because they'll know people on your social media channels are going to start talking, retweeting, tweeting about their show, and they want that. So if you give commercial radio a strong social media following, they're going to flog your music. You'll start to sell merchandise, a lot of merchandise. You'll be able to predict your cash flow from merchandise income 6-12 months in advance, which can be very, very useful when planning your music business. You'll get high profile press for absolutely nothing. Some of my bands have had such a strong social media following that some singles I haven't even hired a publicist. And a publicist is somebody who gets you on TV, on radio, in blogs, in newspapers. And recently I had a band where I didn't hire a publicist. I had a radio plugger, so they went straight to radio, commercial radio as like a specialist sort of role. But in terms of the blogs and print and newspapers and things, I didn't even bother hiring a publicist. As soon as the band tweeted about a new song, we were in BuzzFeed, Girlfriend Magazine, Dolly Magazine, Sydney Morning Herald. We were all over the place without any publicist. And why is that the case? How did we get all that press for absolutely nothing without even anybody pitching? We had huge social media equity, enormous. So these publications need hits, and if they're talking about us and we can give them hits, they're going to write about us. So how do we do it? Let's get on to it.